Hey, mate, what's going on? Welcome back to the BSxchange 2021. Better than ever. Here we are.
We're back.
We're back.
Yes, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, we took a bit of a break at the end of the second lockdown. Went and enjoyed ourselves and, just had a bit of a break from things and got back to normal there for a bit.
And then we're back again. Because all the tennis players are coming into Australia.
Yeah, so we've actually put ourselves into an enforced lockdown.
Yep.
Self-enforced.
Yep.
And we're going to start churning out some new episodes. I'm
just
looking
working
forward
out.
to it.
Been working out. You look good.
Oh yeah, I'm just wearing an extra small shirt, mate. So
love it.
That's all that is. I've got my mates Yoda and Grogu in the back there. So
yeah, they look good.
They're
Lightsaber.
Yeah, they're looking over us and looking after us.
Spot on.
We did. We should let the fans know we have been doing some work behind the scenes, and we actually gained some sponsors during the last couple of months. You might want to rattle off the first one.
Yeah, so we're going to do 2 a week because we've got a few because we've had a lot of time off, Brent.
A lot.
So we've been working the phones, as they say, working the phones.
That's it.
And we've been managed to get a few. So the first one was the 21st Century have come on board with the revolving dance floor.
Most of our listeners will be aware of that establishment.
The best part about it is for both sets, isn't it? Underage and overage. So the underage is on a Sunday night with the cordial and some lighthearted bit of Barbie girl and stuff like that, which Scotty McNeil used to attend to a lot, even though he was 32.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then obviously it kicks off into the overage.
Yeah.
And the Cougars come out, don't they, for you? The Cougars?
Well, it used to be the case, but I want to get back to the underage one. That was a stomping ground for predatory behaviour, from what I can remember.
Yeah.
due to the fact that it had a dance floor that spun around.
It was the best thing ever, though.
Yeah, so you could, we won't mention names, but a couple of people used to stand there with a red lemonade in hand, raspberry lemonade,
and they were tough, Brent, because they put a little bit of vodka in.
Yeah, that's it. They used to pinch ass as the dance floor spun around. I'm already fucking my words, mate.
I used to stand backwards and pretend to moonwalk in a circle, Brent. Ricky Jacko. Rick Blair strutted across that floor a lot.
Oh, you did. You used to do the Homer spin.
Yeah.
Remember in the middle? They used to part the dance floor, but I'm glad they're on board. I wasn't aware that they were still operating, but anyway.
No, they are for us. So they've come back in, so it's good. Next door to Shenanigans.
Yes, sensational. We get a couple of free drink cards with the sponsorship? Or?
Yes, we do. Yep, got to stamp your wrist when you go in.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. So we've got them on board. So yeah, that we had a lot of fun in those days.
Yeah.
Down there, and I actually walked in to speak to them, and they knew who I was instantly because of my dance move.
Mate, and we were there every freaking second weekend.
Yeah, spot on. But no, it was good. Good time. So we've got that over and under. So anyone under can go there. And
that was Timmy Worrell's favourite haunt, wasn't it?
It was. And he used to go there and fight all the 15-year-olds as a 25-year-old, didn't he?
Yeah, he used to buy a fresh pair of jeans every week from Jack and Jeans down in Frankston there. Another sponsor. Another sponsor.
No, he's good.
And he's fresh jive, Timmy Worrell.
Yeah. Brute. Had his Brute deodorant.
He used to wear his fresh jive shirts every weekend.
Lynx Africa.
Buy a new one.
Good on him.
Oh, Timmy Worrell.
Asked for Pepsi Max because he was ripped.
He was.
Few sugar. So that was good. He had a ball down there. He was the king of the underage, even though he was 27.
I mean, the same can't be said for our good friend Daniel Green. He had a strike rate of 0.00000% back in the day. So
he did.
Yeah, things didn't change much too much as he went along, but
Still has that same strike rate.
bless the little fella.
Yeah. He's straight into his height. Good little boy. He'd fit in there at the underage still, Danny. Except for his grey hair.
His grey hair and his silverback appearance.
He's actually the Nick Papagiorgio of the 21st, Danny Green. So that's good, isn't it? Old Papas with his little Coke bottle glasses. Still at high school, I've heard. Still in year 10 at Monterey.
He's only 36-year-old that's still attending high school.
Bloody boogers everywhere and stuff. Yeah, he was no good, was he?
Look, I don't want to personally insult the man. I don't really know him, but I'm hoping he doesn't listen to this podcast.
Well, the only reason I am is because I reckon I can take him, Brent.
True.
I reckon I've got him covered. So come at me, Nick. Come at me.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, I was like Jeremy as well. Remember Jeremy? He wouldn't be able to work on this, though, would he? You know why, Brent? Because he couldn't put headphones on, Brent. Yeah, no, he is. Anyway.
You can't say that. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Are you back at footy? You what's the go there? You going ahead this year or?
Yep, we're pushing through.
Yep. So
I wouldn't know, Brent. I'm not 100% confident, but I'm hoping so. I don't. It's actually weird. We went to Safeway this morning, and I actually said to her, and I actually don't remember going to Safeway now, not wearing masks, and people not wearing masks.
Yeah, it's become a common thing, isn't it? It's amazing how used to things you get once it becomes a habit.
Yeah, spot on. So no, I think we'll be right. I think we should get the season away. We had good numbers there on Wednesday.
Yep, beautiful.
And they trained well, so it was good. It was exciting. It's exciting because there's a bit of normality in your life, you know?
Yeah, a bit of routine injected back into things. Have they indicated any time when the season might kick off or?
Yeah, fixtures out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
so April, after, yep. I think it's after Easter.
Right, okay. And training at the moment, is it full contact allowed? Or you're not aware of the rules, though?
No, but we are doing full contact, so I'm hoping that Dan.
Well, the rules change every week, so at the moment, who knows?
They got a vaccination now, so that's good.
Yeah, no, it seems to be doing good. Seems to be doing great guns.
No, it's good.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. The Norway elderly community might disagree, but and the couple of folk in Israel that come down with cerebral palsy, but other than that, it seems to be doing the job.
Israel are right off anyway, so you wouldn't bother.
No, the end of the day, it's just people are just pissing in the air with this thing, aren't they? We're just throwing grass in the wind, seeing what happens. As
the Penguins said on Madagascar, mate, smile and wave.
That's it.
Smile and wave.
Yeah, don't have to worry about it until it affects you. So that's the way I'm looking at it, and that's the way I'm.
Good attitude.
I am fucking fed up with seeing people still driving around the cars by themselves with masks on. I'm still seeing that some months later.
Well, this is good that you've brought this up.
Okay. You better have a scientific reason for this.
Mechanics that are test driving a car have to wear them in the car.
Yeah, and Uber drivers.
Okay.
And
I know a couple of elderly people that actually went to the supermarket and forgot their masks and weren't let in.
Okay.
They weren't let in. So they've actually got to the point where they've said to me, I actually wear them in it, because I asked, and they said they wear them in the car because they do not want to forget.
Okay. Some valid excuses there, and I'm not buying a single one of them, but but thanks for the explanation. No,
people have told.
Yeah, I can totally understand the Uber one, especially when he wipes his ass and then hands his food to me doorstep. So
yeah, no, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Had a bad run with Menulog, actually. They've been a bit like the post office for you.
Oh, have you?
Oh, the last few weeks. Jesus.
Okay. Elaborate.
Just for getting drinks or for getting chips or...
Right. Is this why you have the camera panned up to only neck height?
Actually looking really good, aren't I?
Yeah. So I'm just wondering if you've been consuming a fair bit of menu log. Maybe there's a bit of a strategy behind this camera angle.
We've got a lot going on at the moment, but that's all right. I'm coming back. We've got the stuff for the diet that's started. So
beautiful.
Tell you what, it's been that long since we've done this that my moustache has joined me beard.
Yes.
Never used to happen.
But
so. Real man now, Brent.
You've updated the background, I see.
That's what I do.
You have. I'm
pushed more into the corner.
I'm not sure what you've put up.
It's
I can't quite see it.
A calendar.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Perfect. So you're counting down the days. Is that
spot on to the party of the year?
Because you're, and is that why you're you slimming for the, what is it? Shredding for the wedding?
That's what we're calling it.
Beautiful.
Yep. Can't wait.
So you're going to start participating in footy training and that, or just keep barking orders?
No. Just keep barking orders. Hold a whistle.
Yeah,
Going to hopefully get you down for that, Brent.
Do as I say, not what do as I do. Is that the saying? Something like that?
Yeah, I've been through the do what I do part. Not anymore.
That's exactly right, mate. You got the accolades to show for it. That's all that matters.
Spot on. Yeoman medalist.
Yeah.
Yeoman medalist, league best and fairest. Done it all. I have.
My bloody
at a really high level too.
You want to keep rattling? You want to keep rattling off the accolades there, mate?
Well, I was the Dusty Martin of 2015, wasn't I?
Well, basically, that's the equivalent. Yeah.
Every award you could get, I got, and yeah, I was humble about it.
Yes, and still are by the sounds of things.
Still wear me medals around.
Yeah.
Geez, I was good, wasn't I?
Oh, mate, it was like watching Diesel run around. You're just everywhere.
Just a better version.
40 possessions a game.
What did he get? He had one Brownlow or something. That's not much, is it? Really?
40 possessions a game, 3 eye gouges. It was beautiful to watch.
And he doesn't have a yeoman.
No, exactly right. No,
and didn't kiss an old duck on the stage.
No, he didn't.
But you were good that day on the grand final, Nanopoulos, so that was good.
Yeah, Nanopoulos. It was the probably one of a handful of decent games I played over a couple of years, but that was all right.
I remember that guy because for those that don't know, when Brent went up on stage, the bloke called him Brent Nanopoulos, and I said to him, "It's Nanopoulos, mate," and he said, "Well, I don't know why you don't have a Greek playing footy."
Yeah, just shorten it for fuck's sake.
Just we call him Nano, Brent, I don't know, Bronco. He's got a lot of names. Brant.
A lot of names. Fucking too many.
What were we going to say? You got excited then?
Oh, no. So the hopefully we're out of it all now and the wedding goes ahead. Yeah. So that's something to look forward to. Footy gets back into normality. That's something to look forward to. But something that I haven't been enjoying up to now.
Yes.
Sport in general, mate. Crowdless sport with no atmosphere.
Yep.
I can't do it. You could have the dream team playing in the NBA against today's form of the dream team. I wouldn't be interested. I can't watch it, mate. Every game I watch looks like a practice game. Looks like an exhibition.
Yeah, no good, no crowds.
No, you need the atmosphere.
WWE have got plasmas all around the arena, Brent.
Oh, mate, it looks like a circus act. It looks like something filmed in a theme park. It's ridiculous.
To me, if you're getting 680,000 cases a day, just let the crowds in.
What's the point? Exactly. You're not stopping it. You might as well just. You're
all working. You're all going out. You're all doing your own thing. But
exactly.
What we'll do is we won't put anyone in the crowd.
Yeah, you might as well just go. Go and do whatever the fuck you want. The genie's out of the bottle. Because I only bring this up because I was watching the NBA the other day.
Yeah.
And some good players are playing. Obviously, LeBron and Anthony Davis and that, they were all playing, and they were playing well, but it was boring to watch.
There's no atmosphere.
There's no atmosphere. But then it would switch to they'd switch to a replay of something from 18 months ago where there was full decked out, sold out crowds playing, and the bloke shoots a 3-pointer with a minute to go or something, and the crowd erupts, and I was just like, I was instantly aroused. I was like, shit, that's how sport used to be exciting. So it's amazing how much the crowd and the atmosphere the crowd creates plays a part in making sport entertaining.
Spot on.
So
good thinking by you. Really good thinking by you.
Well,
will it ever go back?
It just goes into my theory, mate. People power rules in the end of the day, but people don't understand that we do. So
doesn't rule too much. A lot of people jumped into the White House and beat up all the Trump's people, but they still didn't give him the job today.
No, people power, not fucking wanker power. Let's not talk about America, mate. That joy is on fire.
Nah, look, it's sad. Sad day. Sir
It
Donald has been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Yes.
Hey, that's no good. He's doing.
Are you a fan? You a fan of him?
Nah, big fan.
Okay. Now, where do you lie? So
in bed.
Bang! Zinger from you. First zinger of the year. I like it.
Yep.
So, our mate Donald, right?
Yes.
Love him or loathe him?
Yes.
Why? So, if he does something that a certain narrative doesn't agree with or like,
yeah,
why is that totally forecast on every news outlet, every media platform that you flick the channel there? Oh, Trump's done this, Trump's done that, Trump's a moron, blah, blah. Okay, cool. But when he does a speech where he denounces all that stuff, violence, and he's calling for people to come together, and it's actually a decent speech if you listen to it. Like, it's not put on one news broadcast or media platform. You can't find it unless someone sends you a link of these sorts of things. Now, I'm not a Trump fan. I don't care about US politics in any fucking form there is, just like I don't care about Australian politics. But why has the world become so biased one way? I think everyone should have a voice, and then you make your decision based on where the individual choice is.
I don't think it is biased one way. I think you're just hearing from one side. So the media and stuff are one-sided.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Going against them.
Yeah. So
there are a lot of people out there.
I want to see the fair report. Maybe me and yourself should start to be the podcast for the middleman.
Like Anchorman.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll be Steve Carell, and I'll go and start fucking murdering other fucking news reporters. No, but
I know what you're saying. I think you know what I think it is. I think the people that are on the other side, though, cross the line.
Okay.
They get aggressive.
Yes.
And they get nasty, so people don't take them serious because they can't take emotion out of it because they feel like they're backed into a corner. That's why I say it. So anyone that I see that is going for, talking about Trump and that, they're really going.
Yes, that's true. But I think they should be allowed to, because then the threads can be pulled apart from it. And I think what happens is when you suppress people, and over censorship, even for things like incitement, if you want to think of it as incitement, when you do that suppression, I think all you're doing is fanning the flames of these people's beliefs. You're just making them stronger.
Yeah.
You're reiterating to them that we got you by the balls here, and we don't want to listen to you, so we're just going to cancel you. Whereas I think if you have you have a town square where everyone says their opinion, and then you can take what you want from either side and be done with it.
I think the other thing too
used to be.
I think the other thing too, Brent, is that we've been in the last 25 years brought up with everyone gets a medal and everyone gets a ribbon just for participating. And
there's lots
part of me thinks,
lots of offended people out there, isn't there?
There is, and I think part of it is too that, mate, you lost the election. Put your hand up.
Yes.
I've been beaten by someone that, is obviously, I don't know. He's done something wrong. He's offended and not enough people. But it doesn't always have to be that now they're cheating.
Exactly right.
Are you allowed to reapply to be the president?
I think so.
In 4 years' time?
As long if you've been impeached twice, though, you can't. So I'm not sure if he'll be allowed to. But yeah, I just find it frustrating when you see only one side's reported.
Yeah.
I just think like you should be able to show both sides of someone. I think it's I think it's unfair on individuals. Like I think you're basically trying to guide public opinion to the way you want it to be guided. Whereas I think you try to take away choice of people, and that really fucking irritates me.
But you've always got a choice because you can vote.
Yes, true.
So people need to stand up and vote. And unfortunately, half the Australians that are voting, like supporting Trump, can't vote. So there's no point voicing your opinion from Australia, is there really?
Yeah. Like I actually think Trump's a bit of a buffoon, and he a lot of the shit he says is just ridiculous
and racist.
And he's racist,
and
sexist. But he also has done some good things.
He's got zero filter. That's his problem.
Yeah, exactly right. And he also has said some good things. Now, I would just like to see a fair playing field where everything's put on the same table, because if you don't do that, it's like you're basically signaling that you have some skin in the game of which way you want things to go.
I get everything you're saying, but I think the other thing too, and this is the difference between Australia and America, is Biden pounced, mate, on the decisions that Trump chose, which I think were right, because I think he's pushed through. And I know that there's got 900 million cases and all that sort of stuff, but their economy's flying. So their economy's flying. Now, who's the leader of the opposition to Dan Andrews?
Yeah.
I'll ask you that. Who is he? No idea. Why was that guy not out when all of this COVID stuff happened with the hotel quarantine? Why was he not making it worse for Dan? I can't understand that.
Yeah.
Why was a Liberal guy not smashing Labor at that time?
Yeah. And in regards
people
to that,
were smashing him.
But just think of the two leaders that you're talking about in Australia. Dan Andrews for Victoria.
Yeah.
And Scott Morrison, ScoMo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one to judge people on looks alone, but these two fucking knuckleheads couldn't lead a pedophile through a Wiggles concert, mate.
Well, apparently they could. A lot of people that we know have called them both that sort of thing, haven't they, Fred?
But yeah, like I think at the end of the day, what we're trying to say is the leadership in this world is fucked. But it's only morons who want to put themselves in positions of these jobs. So
you know what though? I reckon it's been fucked for a long time.
Yeah,
I just reckon there hasn't been a problem in the world.
So exactly, very good.
That was deep by me and very clever.
It was very good.
So the pandemic hits, and you see the true colours when your back's to the wall.
Exactly right. Like I didn't like Dan Andrews beforehand only because you could tell he's a fake union kiss ass, but I didn't care that he was premier. But then COVID exposes, like you said, it exposes the lack of leadership that this world has.
Yeah. And he's got big ears.
I would love to punch it. Oh, yeah. No, but... And Scott Morrison, I haven't heard much from that bloke in the last 12 months. Have you?
Who is he?
Like, where is this guy?
He's just swinging on a hammock in his backyard. Just having the time of his life.
Where is he, Chris?
just letting old Andrews get pumped.
Yeah.
Just getting smoked.
Mate.
And he's just sitting back going, how good's this? Take it all, son.
Where is ScoMo?
Yeah. He's not a real person.
Nah. So, but anyway, we've had a couple of months off, so we had to address the political failings of society. Yeah, no one take this the wrong way, man. Chris couldn't give a fuck who's in charge, as long as they make good decisions on people's behalf. But it doesn't seem like many of them are these days.
Yeah, I don't really even care if they make good decisions on people's behalf, to be honest, Brent.
You will care when
Won't.
they say if one comes along and it's a lockdown just before D-Day.
Still won't even care.
Why? Because you got the WWE network now?
Yeah, that's right. Just loving life. Got Fortnite always to entertain me. Mate.
How good's the WWE network?
No, it's good. But then this all stems back from people, if you haven't got much to do through the day after you listen to our podcast, you need to start listening to Eric Bischoff 83 Weeks, because that is a ripper.
It's a good podcast for any fans of the best era of professional wrestling, the 90s.
Goes in depth, doesn't it? Goes in depth.
And it's hilarious. It's hilarious stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mate, Eric.
No, Eric the Eel. He was he's fantastic, and I recommend you listen to it. So, and the other thing too, another topic, AFL coaches, they're going well, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they go real good.
Brent, I started that trend. Wannabe Smitty.
Ah, shit, Dusty Hardwick. Who else has
Bucks,
taken it? Who else has copied you the last few years?
Nathan Buckley, Goodwin, they're all there. Oh no,
beautiful. So
that'd be like Smitty. So you become undefeated. You watch one of them next year will be undefeated, win the flag.
Well, I don't know. Hardwick might go the other way, because looked like Mrs. Hardwick was doing a good enough job.
Oh yeah, but that only lasts so long, mate. Everyone will forget her, won't they?
Yeah. So I haven't really watched much of the news, so I don't really know too much what happened. I saw a few snippets.
Yeah. No, I don't either.
Yeah. But
that's all right.
Yeah, the AFL coach, I'm sure you're gonna have your opportunities, and he probably got sick of seeing Dusty bring a new bird in every week. I don't know.
Especially Bucks is a good looking dude. I don't care what many people say. He's ripped. He's got a good rig.
He got a good rig. I don't know about.
A very good rig.
Yeah, we might call him a prawn.
Why is that?
Well, you keep
like fish.
you keep the body and throw away the head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice
by you. I'm going to use that.
You haven't heard that one before?
No, I'm definitely using it though.
Yeah. Nice.
Happy days.
Excuse me.
Happy days. No, happy days. No,
what's your thoughts on the tennis coming over?
Stupid. Ridiculous. Worst ever. Stupid. Ridiculous. Worst ever. Well, I'm not even joking. Stupid.
No. It's a bit crazy, considering there's still actual Melbourne residents that are still stuck in Brisbane and overseas and can't get here. But we'll fly.
My right.
We'll fly our mate Jokovic, or his fucking name is, here to play some.
Not only is it a shit sport, they're about to ruin our lives again.
I tell you what, Smitty, if we start to get cases, mate, because of the tennis, there'll be an uproar. There will be.
All you can hope is the 3 or 4 of them actually die from it. If that happens, then I'm happy. You bring it over here, but as long as you die from it.
Wow.
Well, fucking Djokovic. He's a cock.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
I'd like to. Yeah.
Federer all day for me.
Federer. So he didn't come over.
No, we should have just had an all-Australian tournament.
That would have been. No one would have watched, mate. We're shit at everything.
Oh, Kyrgios might have actually won one.
No, he would have choked still. We're terrible. This is what people don't get. Everyone sits there in Australia.
Are we good at cricket?
Shit at soccer. We're shit at soccer. We cheat at cricket. We flat out just cheat.
What was Steve Smith doing the other day?
Oh, come on,
Come on,
Stevie.
come on, Smitty.
Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Fucking wrap it up, you rock ape. What's he doing? Marking the pitch, scuffing it up. Do you not remember what happened 3 years ago when you sat there blubbering like a little bitch in front of the camera? Wrap it up, Steve. No, but he carried on like a pork chop, didn't he? Oh, mum, dad, ooh, crying his eyes.
What about Timmy Payne?
No, he shouldn't even be in the team as it is. He should be playing local cricket down at Lane Warren.
He's dropping sodas and still abusing the batsman.
You can't pot people and drop actually chest marks.
You can't do that, can you? That's like missing a goal in footy and then giving shit to the full back.
It's like Brett Voss trying to pop Michael Voss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, better analogy.
You're just a shit cricketer.
It's just ridiculous, mate. The world. I don't know what's happening, but it's
we've got tall poppy. We got tall poppy syndrome in Australia. We always have.
Yeah. It's
exactly when they did get caught cheating. They should have only missed the ICC banned them for 2 tests. We go, let's give them fucking 2 years. Like, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's Australia, mate. It's the worst country ever. If we all just imploded, I'd be happy.
Wow. Well, let us know what you really think. Hey, but we're in a good spot geographically for fighting a pandemic. So that's the main thing. We've only got 26 million people in our country, and our country is the size of the whole of the United States, which have over 300 million odd people. So we're good here.
What are we? We're not the same size as them.
Yes, we are. Our country.
You made that up. You've made that up. That's like Willy Bumper.
No, you made that up. No, and California is 1.5 times the size of Victoria. So, or not times. So it's Victoria plus another half, and California have 30-something million people in their state. We only have we don't even have 6. So we're very sparse in comparison to over there. So you don't want to bag Australia too soon, mate. We're good at coping with this pandemic stuff, I reckon.
But we're not good at sport, was my point.
Yeah.
We're world champions in the AFL because no one plays it.
True. I would love to see the AFL go international.
Why?
I would just be very curious to see how other countries adapt to it and progress.
Yeah, but eventually they'd be better than us, and
that's what I'm saying.
Good at that as well. We need to keep it here so that we can actually be good at something.
Imagine 22 Aussie footballers going up against 22 of those NFL type athletes when they get a hold of what to do.
Dead. Rugby. It's the same as rugby. Like, how good's rugby? But if you put those guys into rugby,
massacre.
See you later.
Yeah.
Soccer, we're the worst ever at soccer.
Yeah.
We celebrate making a World Cup.
Yeah, true.
Not actually winning a World Cup.
True. I'm fed up with Australia too. I'm with you.
Oh, do it. Jump on.
Yeah, I'm jumping on, mate. I've had a gutful too. I just we celebrate mediocrity.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's 100% what we do. Yeah. We always have and we always will.
Yeah, that's true. But
we're lazy. We're lazy. We're a lazy nation. Like Ludo the other week. Decided not to come to work with you and me after telling me in a side message 3 days before it all, let's pester Brent about saying we're underpaid.
And telling you how good he is.
And telling you how good you've got the A team and all that. And then what happens? His inverted nipples have ruined his back.
Shit. Caught that, Jim.
No, he deserves it. He deserves everything he gets.
Yeah. Well, we can't come back to this podcast without discussing our mate Timmy Worrell.
Yeah.
So, Timmy Worrell a few weeks ago, I was sent an image from one Danny Green.
Yeah.
It was a pair of jocks with a square cut out of the anal region. Mate, a square was cut out of the anus region. Right?
Just lazy or?
No. This wasn't for more efficiency going to the toilet.
Oh.
This was Timmy had he had a bit of an upset stomach at work.
Yeah.
And I can't remember exactly how the story goes, but I'm sure Timmy will ring me and correct me after he hears this. But he had a bit of an upset stomach or something, and he didn't quite make. He had the sweats, and he knew he needed to go. And he didn't quite make the toilet, and he let a bit out. Let's just say to speak, and but he had the rest of the day to get through, and he tried initially to wipe it with his seat covers or something. Because he had nothing else nearby, something like that. And then, but eventually he cut out the square, the soiled square of the jock, because he couldn't actually throw the jocks away because his work shorts have a hole in them and his snag would have hung out, he said, all day at work. So he had to cut the soiled square out of the jock region.
Oh, so he took them off.
Cut the soiled square out, put them back on. Not before taking a photo of the cutout section and sending it to Danny Green, because they amuse themselves with this kind of toilet humour. And yeah, lo and behold, he worked the rest of the day with a square cut out of his jocks.
I've heard the real reason was he found a glory hole.
So yeah, another shit story for Timmy Worrell, mate. He just he manages to get himself in these situations.
Yeah. And he produces the gold to get out of him, doesn't he?
Oh,
just a lunatic, really.
Jesus. He's like a shitbreak from American Pie.
You got kids now, Tim.
Yeah. Grow up, mate. Stop shitting
Grow
yourself.
up, mate. Yeah, it's time.
Oh, the amount of times this full-grown human shits himself is just ridiculous. But
some would say he wants to or likes the feeling.
You know when you need to go to the toilet, eh?
I do. He obviously doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't wait for him to call me after this and let me know how much of the story I got wrong and put mayo on. But
you didn't get any. You didn't get any wrong.
I think it's most of it's along the track. So
yeah, the dirt track.
The dirt track. Yeah, Greenie knows all about the dirt track.
Yeah, he does.
Actually, he doesn't.
Oh, when I let it go there, cut it.
Yeah, he never shits himself, mate.
Okay. Anyway,
how you're back at work?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Back for the last week.
Yeah. How's that going?
Yeah, I'd love to win Tatslotto.
No, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think the first week's always the hardest though, because you've got a whole nother year before you get that time off again.
I know, but in my case, I've got a whole another 4 days, so I'm going away at the end of this week.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going back up to the Cooter.
I like it.
I got away over New Year's, which was good. Didn't had no infernos bearing down on us this year, so it was actually enjoyable.
Oh, that's good. How long were you there for? Over New Year's?
Only 5 days.
Yeah. No, that would have been good.
Did you manage to get away?
Nah.
No.
No.
Just saving for the wedding.
Yeah.
Are you going to do a honeymoon, or if you're allowed to, I suppose?
Nah, I suppose, but I'm probably not going to. Might just head down.
I suppose you could go interstate or something.
I was thinking more the Frankston Motel, have a night at 21st Century.
Yeah, well, they might. Yeah, the way they sponsor us these days, they might put you up.
Yeah, and we could go camping because the other sponsorship we got was Aussie Disposals, so they give.
Perfect. Which one was it? The Frankston one or
the one on Rutherford Road? So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just off Rutherford Road. So for that, I got a free tent and some army pants and stuff, which I'll give to Nobbies because I know he's into the army a bit.
Yeah, he loves the fatigues. Did they give you any portable toilets? Maybe we can donate that to Timmy Worrell.
To Timmy, yeah, we could just somehow get it, like pimp my ride.
Yes, that's what he needs. He could doesn't he?
Turn it in his seat into a toilet bowl.
Yeah, that's what he needs. He's fucking lets himself go too often.
No, he's obviously got something. Maybe he's lactose intolerant.
Could be.
Maybe he had a big M or something and then whooshka.
Big M and whooshka.
Yeah. How is Nobby's going? Does he still do metal detecting?
I don't think he's done it for a little while.
Okay.
He found every artifact in the peninsula, so it's not much else. Not much else to discover.
Yeah. He found some bodies and stuff like that. That's good. Yeah.
What'd you get for Christmas?
Just tattoo vouchers.
Oh, you're getting more tats.
Yeah, get more.
Okay,
So that'll be good.
What are you looking for?
Finish my arm, start my leg, stuff like that. So
yeah, what are you going to put on your leg, mate?
Another Grim Reaper.
Another Grim Reaper. Yeah.
Why not?
You should put the Stone Cold Steve Austin Rose.
Probably do that. Brahma Bull.
That's what you should do. You should do all 90s wrestling, like their logos and shit. That'd be fucking grouse.
No, that would actually be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, same. I don't know how everybody else would think.
I don't know.
Put a poll. We'll do a poll.
We were avid wrestling fans back in the day, so
still are.
Yep, I very much enjoy it.
It's terrific.
Not the current product, the old stuff.
Yeah, the old stuff. The Attitude Era.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything changed, didn't it? About 2005.
Yeah, the whole world changed.
The world went crazy. Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah. No, I definitely prefer the 90s. We're 90s lads.
Oh, it was just far better, wasn't it?
Yep. Music.
Like, let's be honest.
Music, movies, TV, video games.
Music shit now.
I don't even know what a new song is. The new songs even get released anymore? I never hear them.
No, I don't listen to the radio though.
Yeah, I only listen to podcasts, mainly this one.
So that's why you don't know them, Brent. Eric Bischoff doesn't play them.
True. Podcasts are taken over, let's be honest.
Not ours.
Mate, we've had high demand to get back on the waves.
We haven't. You've made that up.
No.
Give me one person.
Tim Waddle. Because
Eddie.
He probably needs something to listen to while he's taking a shit.
He doesn't, because he just does it while he's walking.
He's like a sheep. He just shits while he walks.
Abby needs to follow him with a bag with a chain around his neck.
He's a follow him with a dustpan.
Come on, no.
Come on.
You need to follow him with your high pressured hoses.
Exactly. Come on, Timmy. Grow up, mate. You're copping.
Lift your game.
You wanted us to come back on the air, so you're copping a barrage here, son.
Yeah, you deserve it.
That's it. So
square jocks.
We'll probably take a break for another 2 months
and let things happen. No, we still got. Yeah. We can't cover it all today because we need to leave some material. I think that's what every Saturday morning we'll get on and do it because this has been sensational, really.
Yeah, the time's flown by, and I've had a good laugh. It's been great, and we'll try and do some in person when the time lets us, and we're not in a self-imposed lockdown. Because
I think the person one we need to try and do with a guest.
Yeah, I think we need to do one, all four of us around the table with some drinks.
Who's four?
Me, you, Timmy, and Danny Graham.
Oh yeah. No, we need Con first.
Awesome. Yeah. We'll definitely do some guests.
Let's do Con first because that will
that'll break
into orbit.
That'll break the internet.
Yeah. That's what we need first.
Okay. Well, we'll tee that up. We can get that done around the table.
Yeah.
We don't need any headphones and microphones.
And we should get Eddie on because he is our number one fan.
Eddie Maguire. He's quit too.
He's quit too. How good's that? He's quit everything.
Has he? Oh, yeah, the radio as well, yep. So,
yeah, he's quit everything.
Oh, okay.
Mick Malloy's looking for new partners.
I don't rate that guy.
What do you mean?
I'm not a fan. No.
I am him, though.
Nah, you're
way funnier.
Way funnier. Way better looking. You actually drink beer. You don't just pretend you do. Like Mick Malloy, he talks a bit of guff, that fella. Ooh, no, but yeah, he's the caliber of stand-up comics we have in Australia. Says a lot.
Once again.
Says a lot.
Australia, worst country in the world.
And on that, we're signing off. Do you want to do a last?
Don't ask me to do.
What? No.
No. We don't want to run out of advertisers. So
don't ask you to do what? What were you going to say?
Wrap it up because I wouldn't have a clue
how to do that anymore. No, you have to. You're very good at it.
I don't even remember what to say. I don't even know what the name of this podcast
is. Just say the name, where they can find us, and zoom zoom or vroom vroom, whatever it was. I can't even remember.
Pew pew. Yeah. So anyway, I'll catch you later, Brent.
Okay, mate. It was nice chatting to you. We'll tee up another one soon. We'll try and get that Connor one under wraps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Right, lock it in.
Yoda says goodbye.
Good on you, Yodes. Hey, Timmy.
Yeah, stop shitting yourself, Timmy.
Yeah, dickhead.